Hello, Phil. Thank you for joining us today. We were having a great dialogue about how HP sees a future of collaboration, how you've been working internally on creating some new collaborative efforts to work better together and also extending that to your customer base. Can you just spend a few minutes telling me about what you've been doing and how you see that changing how HP is working together?
Sure. So one of the challenges we have here at HP is the fact that we now have 320,000 employees in 169 countries. So part of my task as being, quote, the innovation guy for HP is how do I make 320,000 employees feel like they're part of the team? Now, in reality, we all have some form of collaboration technology, whether it's simply set up a conference call or a video call. But the real hard work is about how do you deal with time zones? You know, we've got everybody scattered all over the world. Somebody has to get up at some weird hour to be part of the current collaborations. So at HP Labs, we developed a technology called Conversa, which is basically used for internal purposes about how do we create kind of an asynchronous method of making people feel like they're part of the team without requiring people to get up at weird times. So this is a video messaging infrastructure that HP put in place that allows you to kick off a conversation at any time, day or night. And then everybody who's part of that conversation gets notified. They can log in, they can see the video, and then at that point they can also reply and add to the video. So over a period of hours or days even, you actually build up the conversation as if everybody was in the same room, but really people just participate whenever it's convenient for them, no matter where they are in the world. It's become so useful from the standpoint of inside of HP that we've actually moved it over. We've made it available publicly for customers to try it out. So it's available over at hp.com/Gabble. You can log in, you can create your own, set up your own ID, you create your own conversation. It's private, so it's not like YouTube. You restrict who sees the video, and you can start conversations and then invite people to participate.
Do they need any client software? Or?
No, it's actually 100% cloud-based, so there's no client that has to be downloaded on any device. So you can use it from your mobile phone, you can use it from your netbooks, your notebooks, your laptops, your desktops, anything that really has a camera. We've got people who use flip cameras, they'll capture a video, and they'll upload it. In our case, we use it a lot with our industrial designers as we're designing new products. Design teams are scattered out all over the world. We can therefore very quickly resolve issues and work on these solutions for problems without requiring that we have to work at everybody's calendar and get everybody into a room all at the same time.
So really changing how people work with what they have.
Well, it is. I mean, from the standpoint of how do you compress the overall time. It used to be, once we identified a problem, it would be upwards of 3 days before we actually could get the entire close the loop, get everybody to identify the problem, everybody up to speed on what the problem was, be able to think about it, schedule the time for everybody to get onto a conference call or onto a video call, such as a Halo call, all at the same time. With Gabble, we actually are now down to 12 to 18 hours. So from that standpoint, the ability to compress the total time to resolve a problem has been so impactful for us that we thought, well, hey, we're using this internally. Maybe some of our customers would be interested in this also. And a la then the decision to actually post it out there. And it's under beta trial, so it's something that we allow customers to use. And actually, we've been quite surprised about how many customers actually have found it. We haven't been publicizing it, but customers who have found it over on hp.com and who've been trying it out. And some of them are actually using it on a regular basis.
Sounds like it's a great opportunity to help accelerate your business processes, both within HP and for your customers to do the same.
Yeah, and actually now the biggest challenge is we get lots of suggestions for improvement.
Always a good thing.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Phil. I appreciate you taking the time today.
Sure thing.